And we're back. Alright, so if you made it back with me or you're going to make it back with me, I appreciate you. If you're watching the replay, appreciate you watching the replay. My name is F Dash. This is F Dash TV. This is Friday, May 3rd, and we are playing PlayStation Vita, as you can see here from my screen, little bubbles. And we are listening to the soundtrack for Persona 4 Dancing All Night, because Persona 4 has one of the best soundtracks ever. And this background comes with the theme. But we will be playing PSP. I said Vita, but this is actually a PSP game. I apologize for that. But I'm playing it on my Vita, so kinda. Anyway, so we're going to go to our Adrenaline here to start up our PSP emulator. And we're going to be playing X-Men Legends 2. Because it's such a good game. Last week we played X-Men Legends. God, it's been a hot minute. How do you start games on this thing? Is it here? There we go. We also have Ultimate Alliance 2, which we will be getting into. Let me go. Ooh, I got some corrupted data here. Delete that. Got a lot of Vita games, or PSP games that I should be playing. Where is it? It's one of the first games. Okay, here it is. So here's X-Men Legends 2, Rise of the Apocalypse. So Cable's in this version. Cable's not in the other versions. Lower the music just a tad, just in case it's too big. If you can hear the music too loud, do let me know, please. All right. Anyway, this is what we're going to be playing. Let's go ahead and load her up. So you can see PSP, but we're playing it on the Vita because emulation is good. Now, if you were tuned in last week, you saw the beginnings of what was an amazing franchise. X-Men Legends set the stage for not just this game, but also the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series as a whole. Did some really great things. And so they took everything they learned in part 1, and they just kind of went all out in part 2. Tons of characters, a lot more locales, a lot more moves. So, and I don't believe in this game you have the ability to switch on demand, but you might. Maybe. Let's go ahead and fast forward all these logos. Maybe you do have that ability. I don't really remember. But this game's amazing. It's bigger. It had online play, as you can see here. You can play online. I don't think the servers for PSP are still active. This community, though, is still very active for computer. So if you want to play this on computer, you definitely can. Where's my game? Actually, you know what? So it says the last time I played this was last year.
2 live streams in one day.
In one day.
Perfect day.
It is a perfect day. Thank you for coming back, Fado. Appreciate you. It says the last time I saved it was 4/21 last year in the X Mansion. So the cool thing about the Vita's PSP emulator is that, well, yes, that. How do you bring up? Oh, so no, I don't want to quit. Hold on. If you hold the PlayStation button, right, on your Vita, it will bring up this menu. Actually, you can't see the menu. That's funny. So it'll bring up this menu here. And this is the Adrenaline menu. So again, the Adrenaline is the program that you use to emulate PSP games. Anyway, in here, you have something called save states, which is absolutely phenomenal. So you can see, oh, actually, no, my save state is exactly the same. It is 4/21/2023, probably in the X Mansion too. Okay, so the saves were the same. And I also have one for Ultimate Alliance. All right, so we're just going to load this save. It's probably exactly the same as the other one, so not a problem. But I just wanted to be sure. So that means we probably already got past Bastion. Who is my team here? We've got Gambit. It looks like Cable, Iceman, and Sunspot? Sunfire? Who the hell is that? How do I go to my team? I think his name is Sunfire. Yeah, Sunfire. Okay, very interesting team here. Not 100% sure why I'm using them. I don't remember. Again, it's been a year. But, okay, I guess. What are we doing? We're going on a mission, right?
Hey, you did it! You took out the platforms, and because of that, all the New York refugees were airlifted to safety by Sentinels.
You realize Sentinels tried to kill us, don't you?
Who could have known that Bastion was under the control of Apocalypse? Without his help, Sentinels never would have
Sorry
been
for
reprogrammed
going
to
quiet
attack
in the
you.
last stream. I was doing the video and about to upload it now.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. So we've saved the refugees. That's good. So Banshee is a prisoner in New York now. So that's the one thing they changed here is that when you go to like these hubs or these bases, your voice is not. There's not like one character you control. You control your whole team, and it's not voice acted. But the person you're talking to is voice acted.
If you really want to thank me, put in a good word with Xavier for me.
So if you're not aware, Havoc, who's never actually been a playable character in this series, is the brother of Scott Summers, who's Cyclops. And he's saying this because Havoc has also been a bad guy for a while. So there's that. I actually don't know what my mission is. Let's check our objectives. Again, it's been a year since I played this. We did that. Find Sebastian Shaw in the New York South Side. All right, so that's what we got to do. So we got to go to New York South Side. Okay. This portal, I don't know what that portal does. Let's use our X-Jet. Can I use the X-Jet? There we go. Take us to the perimeter platforms? No. I did that already.
Are you sure you want to go to
I
the
don't.
platform?
Alright, let's go inside. Where's my map? Damn, it's been forever. No, stop using items. There's my map.
Yay. No Legends stream LOL.
Yeah, sorry, Morbid, you actually missed the Legends stream. If that's what you were looking for. The mansion may look familiar to you if you remember last stream.
The reports have been rather disheartening.
Disheartening.
Once again, it would appear Apocalypse has put people into camps.
The man likes to do that.
Exactly, but we still don't know why. My pleasure.
Who's this? Moira McTaggart. Alright, let's use our mission computer.
Which mission briefing would you like?
The New York one. Locating Sebastian Shaw. Let's do that. These are fully voiced cutscenes. There's Sunfire in all his pixelated glory.
Before we can hope to defeat Apocalypse, we must first determine how to gain entry to his stronghold.
You want us to go inside Apocalypse's tower?
This is a very dark cutscene.
It can't be done. Watch it, Toad. Right. I almost forgot. We're one big, happy, dysfunctional family.
If I may continue, Moira believes Sebastian Shaw might be of help.
Shaw's bad news, Professor. He's the head of the Hellfire Club, and they aren't exactly big fans of the X-Men.
I understand, Bishop, but it's because of his unsavory connections that he might know secrets of Apocalypse.
He also might want to hand us over for a nice reward.
Aye. Somehow, this has got to figure into Destiny's prediction. Toad, I ain't warning you again.
I ain't warning you.
All right.
So what do you want us to do, Professor?
Travel to New York City and find Mr. Shaw. Then see if he has the information we desire and what he would like in return.
How about we persuade him the old-fashioned way?
Wolverine, ain't you ever gonna learn? You can't solve every problem with your fists.
Don't know. Ain't never run across a problem I couldn't solve with my fists.
No, there will be no violence against Mr. Shaw. Simply find him and see if we can reach an agreement. Any questions? Then good luck to you.
So it occurs to me I neglected to tell you the setup for this game. So in the first game, you fight the Brotherhood of Evil, right? You take out Magneto, all that good stuff. In this second game, your main bad guy is Apocalypse. And so, just like in X-Men 2, the movie, everyone has to get together and stop, not Magneto, Apocalypse. So you are working with the Brotherhood in this
I
one.
disagree. Wolverine can solve problems with his fists.
He can. He absolutely can. But is it the most constructive way to do it? Probably not. There's Forge. Forge. I just want to go. Like, how do I get out of here? How do I start my mission? I just want to start my mission. I don't know how. Alright, there's an exit over here. You gotta go through like the sewers, right? There we go. Alright, let's see what's up with these characters. So if you remember the sewers, did we do the sewers on stream last time? Maybe. I don't remember, but maybe. I think we did. Alrighty. Classic Gambit. This actually might be a completely reused zone. Alright, of course with Gambit. Oh, did I run out of energy already?
The energy for that.
I ain't got the energy for that. Oh yeah, so these characters are also very underleveled, as you can see. I should probably change them back.
Need some powerful mojo.
These are level 36 characters. There's also a ton of gear in this game. Like, to the point where it's too much gear. That's funny. That's just funny. None of these characters can fly either. This is lame. Alpha. See, my inventory's full because I already have too much gear.
Need more power than that. That's the best you got.
That combo.
Well.
So we're playing this specifically on the Vita and not the PS2 because it has additional characters who I should probably switch to because I honestly think these characters are going to die. I mean, Gambit's definitely not going to make it. That means I don't have his ability. He has an ability where he can pick stuff up and charge them. Energy resistant? All these characters do energy. This was the worst idea. Okay.
Y'all best be helping me.
So I do not recommend coming into these zones with underleveled characters like me. There we go. Alright, let's how do we switch here? Alright. What does he do? Other than die. It's got some flamethrower ability, okay. He also needs health. He is dying. A terrible slow death. Oh, he can actually fly, never mind. He has like a Pillar of Doom ability. We gotta find it. Oh, man. What about Cable? Cable's really weak too. Oh my god, everyone's dying. Bang, 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 bang. Worst move I've ever seen in my life. Of course I'm fighting cockroaches. Looks like he's at least got some tankiness to him. Energy resistant. This is bad idea. Combo. You notice it's slightly harder to do combo attacks in this game, though.
Perhaps you should surrender. And the crowd goes wild.
I'm not sure I can actually open that door. This game is so dark. I never noticed how dark it was. Jesus. Ooh, what the hell is that? No, we definitely got to change our team here. He's what is radiated, it says?
You were a worthy opponent.
And yeah, you can change your abilities on the fly in this one. Problem is, my inventory is full. This game had way too much gear, man. Freaking insane. Look at all this crap. Some of this stuff I can't even use, and that's the problem. I'm walking around with it. Alright, I should be able to put up a portal to get back. Yeah. This team is not going to work out. They're like 10 levels below where I should be. Because realistically, I was using one team this whole time. I should probably just stick with them. So the hero stash is where you can put and or sell your inventory. So you can see I have a lot of gear. I guess it says I have 20 out of 25 gear. Some of this crap is crap though. Look at this. 5 defense, 5 damage. Why would I want that? And this is everything that I have on myself. It's too much. How do I get out of here? Alright, let's change our team though. First, we're going to save. Always be saving. You got to save to both the console and your memory stick. And then we're going to change our team. Okay. Sorry, Gambit. We are going to replace you. So Bishop, 32. Toad is 34. Everybody who's under 30 is underleveled. Oh, by the way, these are all the characters in the game. Sorry. We're going to do Dark Phoenix up top.
Dark Phoenix.
She does not have another costume either. Replace him. So we got Cyclops, Deadpool, Gambit, Iron Man. Iron Man was a special guest character in here because they were kind of testing out, do people care about Avenger characters? And this was before the movie of Iron Man, right? So Iron Man here was like a D-list character. Nobody cared about him. But he was pretty fun to play as. He was also broken as hell. Juggernaut, Magneto, Nightcrawler, a normal Jean Grey. You can have Jean Grey and Dark Phoenix on the same team. There is no interaction between the two, so that's kind of lame. Professor X is playable in this game. He's also garbage. You kind of have to use him with Magneto, which is really lame. Rogue, Scarlet Witch, Storm. I guess we're doing Toad. Replace not Iron Man. Who's this? Iceman. There's also Sunfire, as we saw, Wolverine, X-Man. X-Man, if I remember correctly, is like an alternate version of Cable. So, very strange. Bishop and Cannonball. Those are the two other characters. Oh, and Colossus. All right, I guess we'll do Bishop down here.
Bishop.
And over here, we'll do Cannonball. Cannonball. All these characters can level up, though, so let's go ahead and look at that. Dark Phoenix is very interesting. Hold on, let me... Do I have? I have no points to level her up. Oh, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong place. No, I have no points. I've got 2 points here for more moves. She's interesting in that all her moves are unlocked at the very beginning, which is super weird. This is her... All enemies in the room have a high chance of being consumed by the Dark Phoenix. Am I using that? It looks like I'm using that, right? Oh, that's my super special attack. Okay. Energy Absorb 2. It's weird that there's two of them. I guess I put a point in that, and then Inferno. Is that what I'm using? I'm using both Inferno and Mind Raid, but Mindy Road won't lock till 37, and Inferno is now okay. Okay. Toad. So the reason Toad is on the team, kind of like Fishface. He's actually very much like Fishface. This boost right here, Secretion, makes everyone faster and increases their damage. So it's a very, very broken ability. As you can see, I've actually not even put another move on him. So the computer can always use Secretion because it's that good. It's really, really good. And his best maneuver is not unlocked yet either, so whatever. There's no reason for Toad to be taunting, guys. He's very, very weak. You do want to give him some Mutant Mastery and Crit Strike, and then some Tongue Mastery, just a little bit. Sorry. I've got two, so I'm going to increase both of those. Okay. Actually, let me go back to details. Look over here. Okay, no points there. This is very difficult on the Vita. It just doesn't have enough buttons. Or the PSP. The PSP lacked a lot of buttons. So I'm trying to press the correct button. Because there's a button here that if I press it, it does everything automatically, and I don't want that. All right, now why is Bishop on this team? Bishop is on the team for one reason, and it's this right here, Energy Fury. It gives bonus energy damage to melee attacks for himself and allies for a time. Wait, is that right? Yes. It does way more than what it says here. It makes you really fast, and it makes you do a ton of damage. Like, this is a broken ability. Both him and Gambit have it, but Bishop unlocks it first, so that's why he's here. But, yeah, that's really the only reason he's here. As you can see, I don't really care about his other abilities. Every now and again, I'll give him some full auto. This doesn't level up until 35. Gun Mastery, I mean, that's mostly what he attacks with. He eats through mutant energy, like, which is why you really want to up his mutant master ability. Is it Power Trip? It's not Power Trip, right? No. Yeah, it's Energy Fury. All right. Get out of there. And last but not least, Cannonball is actually really good. I was not expecting him to be as good as he is. He does a lot of great strikes. Yeah, no, he's broken. Everything on him is really, really good. Especially this Hand Blast. Does great damage. Shockwaves. I don't know what the hell Shockwaves does. It's stupid, though. Personal Shield. He needs this to buff himself. That can actually go up quite a bit. There's a Party Shield, but I didn't like it. Yeah, you want some Mutant Mastery because he goes through it quite a bit. And his shield. All right, we're good.
Follow my lead.
This is the part of the game that's probably not super interesting to look at, but as an RPG, you know, this is what you got to do. We're going to save so we don't have to do that again. I really do need to drop some gear, though, or sell it.
Is
And I don't.
this on PSP?
This particular game that I'm playing is on PSP, yes. However, it is also for PS2. I think it's also for the N-Gage. I don't know if anybody had the N-Gage, but it was for whatever generation of consoles that was. It was everywhere. But I'm playing this version because it has special characters. Ugh, I'm gonna have to eat some breakfast at some point here. It's almost noon. I still haven't eaten. It's just this game had so much gear. This is my main beef with this game. There's just so much gear, bro. So much gear. Like if I don't drop this stuff, I'm not gonna be able to pick
That would
anything
be
up either.
interesting to live stream from a PSP.
Yeah, I don't think you can from a PSP specifically. It's a lot easier if you have a Vita like I'm doing, because you can just emulate it. But maybe. There might be somebody out there with a PSP. It says 25 of 20. I have too much gear here. Arctic Burst. Why does this game have so much gear? They should let you buy like more gear slots. Whatever, let's go back. Let's be. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Right.
And I like this version because again, the PSP lacked a lot of buttons. I don't think you can tell your team what to do. Maybe you can. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go to options. There's a controller. There it is. Energy, use boost, extreme, use powers, hero 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, there's no way to tell your team what to do. So if you're trying to apply buffs, you have to manually apply them, which is lame. All right. So Toad is only here again for his buff. So is this guy. Oops. Oh, man. There we go. And then we're going to switch to this lady. Oh, everybody's energy resistant. That's true. That's fine. Everybody does so much damage, it doesn't even matter. See what it's like when you actually have a character that can do damage. And Dark Phoenix is crazy in this game. All her stuff does insane damage. Look at that. She's crazy. I don't think there's a way to move the camera either. Pretty sure there's not a way to move the camera. I've remade this character so many times in terms of like how I wanted her to play. First she did a lot of striking, then she was mostly focused, but then I love how she flies too.
Let's teach him a lesson.
I wonder why I'm not using that ability. There's an ability where she like teleports around like Nightcrawler. Colossus. This looks to be like where we came from. Yep. So again, this is not Phoenix. This is Dark Phoenix. This is not Jean Grey. You can actually have both of these on your team at the same time. I was sad that they don't talk to each other though.
You don't belong here.
You don't belong here. You see, that ability is like damage over time. It's actually really great. Oops, you got to stun. Wait, so circle, what the hell? Circle, X, circle, circle. Got him. Dark Phoenix is leveled up.
Hell hath no fury!
She does fantastic damage. She's supposed to have a teleport ability though. How do I change it, right? So if I hold R, yeah, so you can cycle through, allegedly. I just put on personal shield, but how do I take it off? Ah, now I gotta go into the options. She leveled up anyway, so that works out. But with abilities, so that particular slot, which is personal shield, right? This one. I don't even remember putting a point in that. All her abilities had points in them. That's right. It's supposed to be a buff. So in this game, square it's always a buff attack. So you have to make sure to change it. And how do you change it? Add it? Oops, no. Sorry. What? Oh, was it not that one? I have this one. Inferno, I have that. Oh, Mindy Road. No, it is Infernal. Change it back to square. Okay. Now where do I want my ability to go? Mutant Mastery? Maybe? Her stats right now, as you can see, she's got a ton of focus and body. Keep her alive. Not a lot of
Riot
striking,
Dash.
though. Hey, AM305-11. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We'll give her one more speed. And she don't need body. Or does she need body? I don't know. Maybe. Never know with her. Like I said, I've redone her so many times. She doesn't need striking. I'm gonna give her. That's what I'm gonna do to her. And then I'm gonna give her some mute. No. Where's the consume? No, I don't want to do consumer either. No, I guess I have to. All these abilities are maxed already. Fine. And then let's look at Bishop. So Bishop is mostly focus related, as you can see. He does need body because he's so weak, but he mostly needs focus. So I do 3 focus and 1 body.
Are
And
you
then,
gonna dine on turtle soup tonight?
I actually already dined on turtle soup, so you can go watch that stream. I did the cunning challenge earlier today. So if you're interested in that, you can find it either on Twitch or on my YouTube. Either way. But yeah, I already did that. It was very difficult. This week's challenge, at least the very last stages, are extremely difficult. But they're a good time.
Let's teach him a lesson.
You see, like, she doesn't have, like, punching abilities, but man, she does crazy damage. Where's my map? I'm so confused, bro. Did I break it? I see this giant map. I want the small one, though. There we go. This can't be weird. Alright, so there's 2 different exits here. We'll take this one first. Man, this game is crazy dark, though. Holy crap. Can barely see what's happening.
I just joined the Reddit TMNT page. Didn't believe you were there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually the moderator there, so I will always be there. Yes, sirree. Who's still alive? This douchebag. Somebody else is shooting me? What? Alright, Bishop, calm down. I think somebody else is still shooting. Ah, not you guys.
Is this all the strength you bring?
Can you rate my team? It is Wraith, Nick, Leo, Nick, Donnie, Nick, Bradford, and Baxter Suit.
Oh, crap. Rate your team. You said Nick Leo, Nick Donnie, Nick
I'm level 76 RN.
Nick Bradford, where there's only one Bradford, and Baxter. That's Raph. Yeah, dude, that's perfectly fine. I don't see an issue with it. Here's an issue with my team, though. I can't make this bridge. I cannot make this bridge. Luckily, I can fly. But if we drain this power from the generator, it'll stop the fan we saw earlier. Then we can get that homing beacon. All right, how do we do that? Destroy it? Punch it? Kick it? Phoenix abilities don't do jack to this thing. Oh, extreme. Yeah, how? I just want to know how. God, this level's so dark. Let's switch to Cannonball and see if he can do it. No? Yes, I'm aware of what you're saying. I don't know how to trade it, though. I have no idea.
Yes.
Can you shoot it? Doesn't seem to work. That's crazy. Anybody know how to drain this thing?
Sure thing, mate.
No, doing abilities does not
This game looks
drain it.
good. What is the name?
This is X-Men Legends 2 from a very long time ago. It's highly regarded if you're into X-Men games. Probably one of the best X-Men games ever created. My only gripe with it, other than the fact that this stage is incredibly dark, is way too much gear. They went crazy with the gear in this game. Like when we play Marvel Ultimate Alliance next week, you'll see they really downgraded the whole gear system because this game went so crazy with it. Yeah, how do you drain it, dude? I can click it and it tells me I can attack it, but it doesn't want to be attacked. Oh.
Understood.
You see, look, nothing. Nothing is happening. In this game, you cannot do... Do I need a specific person to do this? Yo, this is crazy. I have no idea how to do this. It gives me the reticle as if I can actually attack it. But when you try to hit it, nothing happens. It says you have to drain it. How does one drain? Usually you just punch and kick these things to death. That is not happening here.
Understood.
Oh, this is crazy. Can somebody go on like GameFAQs or something and find out what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? I am flabbergasted. You see, none of my abilities work.
Do you play TMNT Wrath of the Mutants?
I don't, but there's a person in this stream and in the Discord. His name is Fatal Wrath. He played it. He actually streamed it last week. I have no interest in the game. It looks incredibly repetitive and not very fun. Cannonball Fly is really weird because he has no legs. I mean, I'm sure there's fun to be had in that game, but not for me. Oh god, where do you guys come from?
Stay down.
It's like Shredder's Revenge.
Saying that is an insult to Shredder's Revenge. Because Shredder's Revenge has like additional unlocks. It's got more moves. That game is more like Turtles in Time, and it was very much trying to be Turtles in Time.
It is on my YouTube channel and on my Twitch. I played the whole thing already. Took me about an hour and a half to beat it, and I did 4-player local county op.
Yeah, it has about an hour worth of gameplay. So to say it's like Shredder's Revenge, like I said, is a huge insult to Shredder's Revenge. It's more like it is an arcade brawler, so it's definitely more like Turtles in Time for the arcade. And there's nothing wrong with that, because that's exactly what it was trying to be.
I meant the gameplay.
Yeah, I know, but it's just that game. No. What's up with this guy over here? Seriously, why the hell is this level so dark? Jesus. Oh, you're gonna resurrect that guy? That's probably for the best. It just froze. I don't think there's anything I can do to bring it back to life. Shit really just froze on me. Holy crap. I don't think this game has ever done that. What a shit show. And when was the last time we saved? It's been a while, right? Oh, God. can you reset games from here? You see that, right? An error has occurred. What is C12858-3? Does anyone know? That's why save states are so important. I should have saved a long time ago. Oh, I can't even use my save state because I use the in-game save.
Yet I did the full gameplay of it.
Did it break? Yeah, I think it broke. So let's exit the emulation here. Let's close this. Start it again. Actually, you know what? I have the game down here. Somewhere. Maybe that's the problem. I was trying to go through the. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Black screen of death.
It was a black screen of death.
There is a mobile game about TMNT called Splintered Fate. It looks good for a mobile game but needs Apple Arad subscription.
Yes, so speaking of Splintered Fate, it's actually coming out for Switch. It's going to be a timed exclusive for Switch, and I think it's coming out next month. That game's amazing. All right, Splintered Fate is fantastic. It is a. I think I'm going to have to reset my Vita. It is a roguelike, right? So you are going to die a lot. I know Fatal doesn't like it, but if you're into like games like Hades and stuff like that, you're going to love it. Yeah, this error. I'm going to power down my Vita and then power it back on. But no, I absolutely loved playing Splinter Fate. I'm so excited it's coming out for Switch. Hopefully, after however much time it's an exclusive for Switch, it also comes out for all the other consoles. Specifically, I think it'd be really good on PC, right? Just to get that community to like mod it. I think that'd be great. But depending on how much
favorite TMNT console game?
Depending on how much it is, I might buy it for all the systems. My favorite console game, well, I will say I was very surprised with the PS2 Smash Up. It's actually really, really good. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. It's like I said, it's a PS2 game, and it plays like Smash Brothers, but it's absolutely fantastic. But my favorite of all time probably is going to be Splinter's Revenge. It's just, I said Splinter's Revenge, sorry. Mixed up Splinter's Fate and Shredder's Revenge. Shredder's Revenge, I think, is easily the best TMNT game of all time. It took everything that made like Turtles in Time good, reincorporated it, and just made it like the best experience ever. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with my Vita right now. I'm getting a circle of death right now. Crap. So I have to. That's not good at all. When you have a modded PS Vita, it's very easy to brick it, and sometimes it just doesn't want to work. I think one of those times is now. There's a way to like hard reset it, which is what I'm trying to do. You have to hold like the PlayStation button for like a day and a half. All right, it's restarting. Restart the system. Sorry for the black screen of death, guys. I also don't know why it froze like that. It literally never does that. It's super weird. All right, man, I can't find the video yet. It's still restarting.
Maybe it's dusty inside.
Maybe. It's entirely possible. Here we go. All right. All right, we got the sound back. Very good. Bluetooth is on. Let's try this again. Really should have saved. Man, I feel stupid. It's funny, I never realized how dark this game was until playing the sewer level. Like, I know sewer levels are supposed to be dark, but Jesus. AM, what's your favorite TMNT console game? All right, let's load. Actually, can we make it brighter? I see effects, music, combat music, view angle. Nope, you
Alright,
cannot.
I'll check ya later, man. I got to go get my money and try to heal up for tomorrow's Smash Brothers stream.
All right, man. Appreciate you sticking with me on my streams today. Great luck tomorrow in the Smash. Hopefully you smash people. What is happening right now? And those are the only options. Man, this game, swear to God. Yo, I got scared looking at this loading screen.
I like Shredder's Revenge, but I'm extremely trash at it. Can't do the no damage run.
Oh, I've never been able to do no damage run. The game is mad hard, dude. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. It's not easy. It's fun though. Who's your favorite character? I started with Donnie because Donnie's my favorite turtle, but I gravitated towards Usagi because he's like my favorite overall character. But what's her face? Karai is really good in that game. She might be too good, honestly. She's so broken. Stop rezzing. Who's rezzing them? Oh, this girl back here. Inspired war belt of Olympus that I can't pick up. Energy resistant, she says. All her moves look like they have the same animation. It's crazy. Yes, we did all of this before, I know. I'd look a book. I missed this last time. Dark Phoenix is so broken in this game.
I like Mikey and Rafe.
These are good characters. Mikey's like one of the fastest characters.
A real man would get back up.
I really like April too. I played April on PC. She's so fast, man. I love her combos. She fights like Chun-Li. Protected by leader. Protect that, sucker! Can't believe I missed that.
You just didn't get it done.
Just didn't get it done, kiddo.
What are you doing down here?
Kind of miss her teleportability. Alright, so this place, this is where
Casey Jones' jump super animation is good. I think he slams a basketball in the ground.
Yeah, all of Casey's animations are really cool. I'll give him that. And before the DLC, he was definitely the strongest character. Pop up. Yeah, he was really strong. But then Karai came and destroyed everything. See, she doesn't even use her focus. So it's circle, X, circle, circle, circle. There we go.
What about Usagi?
Usagi's the best. Maybe this is why it died. So that almost killed me. I like Usagi because he's all about air combos. What system do you have the game for? Maybe we can co-op it. Blink portal is ready for use. I still don't know how to drain this. And is it me or is this stage lighter now? Is it not as dark? Maybe it's just me. I don't know, man. Let me go ahead and like save it, because you never know with this game. Be tripping. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and like Google it because I don't understand. So this is sewer, S-E-W-E-R, X-Men Legends 2, drain. That did not give me what I wanted. Hold on. All right, but if we drain the power from this generator, okay, drain. There we go, power generator drain. How do you do this? How do I destroy the generator?
Live streams. I'm a fan since 2020 and your beginner guide for TMNT helped me.
So, excuse me. I don't generally do live streams. I did some a long time ago, and then I stopped. I just did videos. But because I currently have a lot of free time on Fridays, I decided to, let's just start doing them, see what happens. Like today was a good stream in the morning to do the challenges because it's been such a long time. I do want to do some more legend streams in terms of I want to do the gauntlet runs, and I want like the viewers to pick a team for me, and I think that'd be a very interesting challenge. How do I destroy the generator at the end of the sewers? I can't hit it. Use Rogue's Power Stun or Bishop's Sapping Strike. Storm's Blizzard and Iron Man's Concussive Overloads Extreme also work. Okay, so I do have Bishop, which is great. Oh, no, I took him out tonight. No, I do have Bishop. All right, but we need a special ability for him. So let's go into, and it says Sapping Strike. All right, so let's look. Do I have Sapping Strike unlocked first? Let me give him, let me do that this time. And I don't have ability in Sapping Strike, but we're going to change that right now. Sapping Strike also unlocks Bioblast, in case you were wondering. And then assign this to, well, for right now, we'll just assign it to Circle. It's fine. All right. Oh, it works. Sweet baby Jesus. Excellent. All right, let's go back to that menu. Change that back to, what ability was that? What is Power Trip? Adds defense and movement speed. That's not too bad, actually. What was the ability he had there? because he has full auto. Was it this crappy plasma blaster? I guess I didn't really have another ability. Well, I guess he's going to stick with that one. Let's power up Phoenix here.
Keep doing the characters review for TMNT. I love these vids.
Oh yeah, we're going to cover all 81 characters. Don't you worry. They will all have their time in the sun. You see this one, Space Warp Inferno. Teleports around the room, casting Inferno on enemies. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it is funny because she does it just like Nightcrawler. Actually, she doesn't need Mutant Mastery, but I really can't put it anywhere else. So we'll do that. And then give her some... She doesn't need focus either, so I'm going to give her some body, a speed, a strike. I'll give her 2 strike, whatever. Alright, so we did that. Bishop, switch back to Phoenix.
Of course.
Take her back this way. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's teach him a lesson.
Didn't realize who we were messing with.
Help me.
This bastard. Bracers of Shadow. Somebody's still shooting me? Alright, once again, just in case. We're going to save. But yes, we will absolutely be doing more character reviews. In fact, I've already gotten the next like 4 or 5 of them in terms of who I want to do anyway. Hopefully it doesn't break this time. So don't you worry, those will be coming.
I found him.
Is this all the strength you bring?
Fool. I am the Phoenix. Yeah, she needs body, not focus. I honestly don't even think her focus does anything. Like, I don't think she uses it at all. Because, as you can see, it, like, never moves. And she should not be this strong, honestly.
You challenge me with this?
With this? He did. What are we picking up here? The Nano Belt of Justice. There's just too much gear, man. It's too much gear.
Didn't see that coming.
You know what I actually haven't seen? What? What? Where do we pick up that item that I stopped the belt for? Interesting. Yeah, I never found it.
Your mind. It's oh so young. Such weaklings.
It's an ambush. Yo, seriously, though, her damage over time abilities are crazy.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere. I'm out. Stay down.
A cachet, you say?
I also remember the tier list for TMNT characters. Why is Bradford on low tier?
Yeah, that's actually a question I get a lot. Why is Bradford low tier? I do say it in the video as well. He's not actually low tier. Okay. I put him low because I don't value his abilities. All right. That's probably the best way I can say it. Um, I never used him as a player because I didn't put value in like defensive characters, which is why I think Nick Donnie also sucks. And it's not that they suck. Defense up is great, but if you don't need it, then you know what I'm saying. So because I never needed it, I didn't value it. But he's actually for normal players, he's fine, right? I actually do tell or people to use him because he's not bad at all. But I didn't need him, so. Yeah, there's no place to get that item. There really isn't. Oh my bad, I was rotating it instead of moving it. Nowhere here is there a place to grab that item. That's dumb.
You did spend a lot of money at the start of the game, right?
Ha! Still spending money on this game. But yes. So yeah, I skipped, honestly, I skipped early game and I skipped mid game hell. And I got to basically end game pretty quickly. I spent a lot of money on this game. I'm probably the reason that the servers are still up. Look at these graphics. My God. It's like looking into the future. Everything in this game is so like overpriced too. I remember how disappointed I was when I got the space turtles. Because I thought they were like really, really, really good, but they're not. At least Mikey's not. The other three are fine.
Go, go, go!
Are you supposed to come up here? I mean, I assume you're supposed to come up here, but how does one get up here? Oh, from here. Okay.
One Nick Turtle for $49.99. What a deal.
Is it right? It's crazy. Like, I don't understand how they expected people to pay that with a smile, you know? That's definitely one of the reasons the game was not as successful as it could have been. Hey, who are you? Oh, it's Shaw. We found him.
Don't move a muscle. Unless you want to discover which of you has the best mutant healing powers.
We've been looking for you, Shaw.
No doubt you want information like Angel used to. A pity he was captured by Apocalypse.
Can you tell us about Apocalypse Tower? How do we get inside?
Well, my friends, you've come at a most opportune time. I'm being forced to vacate town as soon as possible. But before I go, I need tech bits, a holodisk, and my master key. Get me those items and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Where are we going to get tech bits?
How should I bloody know? I have stashes all over New York. Maybe you can locate those.
And where are the other two items? Oh, the voice actor died. The holodisc is somewhere on the west side of New York, while my master key is on the south side. Once you have those up.
Those items, meet me back at the X Mansion.
How do you know we're at the X Mansion?
It's my business to know everything.
All right, we'll see you back at the X Mansion.
You're bloody right you will. Later, mates.
And then he just like disappears. Alright, so we need to find a whole bunch of crap. And then pay him 10,000 tech bits. Which is like this game's version of money. All right, guess we're taking the
Old
train.
tournament spin was the best.
Oops.
I remember tournament was a real PvP against real players, right?
Enemy unit in range.
Yeah, so that's a common misconception. PvP was never. Is that Cyclops? What the shit? PvP was never real. It looked
Is
real,
this all the strength
but it was
you
always, always, always been player versus enemy or AI. There's never been a. Where is that coming from? There's never been a human element to it. They did a really good job of faking it, though. I will say that. Absolutely did. A lot of people believed it was real. But it wasn't. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stop now. So this has been a little bit of X-Men Legends
Yeah, you
2.
did.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Again, I streamed some Ninja Turtles this morning, so check out the page. You should be able to find it. Next week, we're going to play some Marvel Ultimate Alliance, again on the PSP because it has additional characters that the other versions did not. I should really go eat something. It's already 12:30 my time. I'm on the eastern side, so I don't know what time it is for you, but if you haven't eaten, go eat something. All right.
I will have fun. Take it easy.
All right, you too. Thank you so much for joining the stream. If you want, stop by next Friday. I will be here. All right, guys, take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.